pretty light. That was 10 degrees of timing right there. We'll see if it had any knock or anything, but I don't even think that's like head gasket. What's good, y'all? Welcome. Behind me, we've got Lou's Whip. It's an automatic G35 with a mid-mount turbo kit. Today, we're gonna just run through a little bit of drivability stuff with it, try to do some pulls, and just really see the health of this vehicle here. There's always seems to be some little problem, some little issue, little shit, you know, stops us from really getting the tune done. One of those issues right now, I had the car fired up. You can see a little bit of smoke in the air. I was just snugging down the dynos and I noticed that there's a bunch of oil under the car in both spots. I really don't like that. I'm in the shop by myself. You know, oil is fire when things are hot enough. And I really don't like to be, you know, not have another pair of eyes on me in the shop when I'm dining in. You know, if it's a solid car, I'll do it all day. You know, shit can happen, but, you know, it's a less possibility. But this, when you actively know that there's a situation, you know, you kind of play it cautious. I'm still gonna do a couple pulls right now, hopefully, but yeah, I'll be checking on it, that's for sure. Man, I don't know if you guys heard. Well, no, you did not. So, I'll touch base on this SR, man. Sad news for that SR. Really sad news. That whole SR's got to get ripped back apart. Ripped down! Came over here for something. Oh, that's it, the tripod. Alright, let's hope we got enough battery. I mean, that was pretty light. That was 10 degrees of timing right there. We'll see if it had any knock or anything, but I don't even think that's like head gasket. I don't smell any coolant. Oh no, that's oil. Yeah, that's oil. Holy smokes. Yeah, that's definitely oil. Well, Lou, we were off to a little good something here. 417 horsepower. 417, 350 torque, but that's unfortunate. Let me open up the door here. So it's safe to say that that was oil, at least so I think. You know, I had this on and look at how much oil collected in there as it was idling. So during the pull, it shot it off, and that's why everything filled the shop up, because it was no longer just going outside. But when I looked at the hose going outside, you could see all the smoke blowing right out, but I suspected that it was condensation. It was not. So, I mean, it's a wrap for that, you know. I'm not even gonna mess around with this on the dyno like that, you know. Little stuff, like I said. I need a overflow. I should have knew better. Just, you know, I checked the dipstick. The dipstick looks good. Nothing's mixing there. But I think the motor's healthy. It's just that mid-mount turbo setup that's going on there. I don't believe that the oil drains adequately enough. Like, I really think those intercooler pipings is full with oil. But anyways, let's talk about Andy's motor here. Andy went with the Mazwork studs. This right here is the typical OEM stud. I don't know if you can see on camera, but right here where my index finger is, that's like a shoulder. So that presses down on the head, so the studs never really bottom out. This Mazworks ARP kit, this goes all the way down into the block and it bottoms out into the block. Everything went good and smooth until I hit this area right here. And what happened was, even though I chased everything out, this head stud hole was already stripped out. It was repaired professionally by a machine shop that used a helicoil, but they had used a diameter, a depth like this versus the new Mazworks style. So what that did was, when this new one bottomed out at the bottom of the block, it literally pulled the helicoil right out of the block. It didn't strip it, it didn't do anything like that. It literally pulled the helicoil right out of the block. Now, if that was a KA, that wouldn't have been the problem, because we got an iron block, baby. But, you know, it is what it is. It's a real shitty situation, because now I've got to go rip this whole thing apart again. And, you know, that's never fun. So, yeah, I got the truck running outside. That's about to be it for the night. Until next time, y'all.